Hello guys, this is Mrs. Fidia again for a new class, 7th graders, and today we'll be learning about a new concept called commutative property, the commutative property and associative property. Okay, commutative and associative properties. Are there other rules to use to make math easier? Of course, yes. We can learn the ways numbers behave or the properties of numbers. Let's see first commutative property of addition. The first property is commutative property and its property of addition. What is it exactly? You can add addends. You know what is an addend? The addends are the different part of an addition problem. 8 is an addend, 4 is an addend, 3 is an addend too. You can add addends in any order without changing the sum. What does that mean? I have this problem to solve. I have 8 plus 4 plus 3. It is a problem to solve. What is that gonna give? 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15, right? Equals 3 plus 4 plus 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15 too. Changing the order. You can add addends in any order without changing the sum. I have 8 first, 4 second, and 3 last. And the other side I have 3 first, I change the order. 3 first, 4 second, and 8 last. Both ways, I'm gonna have the same answer. I will have 15 there and 15 there. And this is what we call commutative property of addition. You see, they commute. In the word commutative, we find the word commute, the verb commute, they commute. It's the same here and here too. You can add addends in any order without changing the sum. Let's see for multiplication. Commutative property of multiplication. You can multiply factors. Factors are the members in a multiplication problem. 5 is a factor, 2 is another factor, 9 is another factor. So you can multiply factors in any order without changing the product. Let's see, 5 times 2 is 10. 10 times 9 is 90. Let's see the other side. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 times 2 is 90. So both ways I got the same answer. You can multiply factor in any order without changing the product. 90 here and 90 here. And we call this commutative property of multiplication. Let us see the second property, which is the associative property. The associative property of addition. You can group addends. The word group here means to put items together. You can group addends any way you like without changing the sum. For example, here I group 7 and 8. By grouping them, I put them inside parentheses. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. Let's see in the other side. Here I group 8 and 3. I put them inside the parentheses. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18 too. You can group addends any way you like without changing the sum. I group 8 and 7 here, and here I group 8 and 3, and both ways I have the same answer. The last one is associative property of multiplication, and it's the same thing for associative property of addition, except that here we have to multiply. You can group factors, that means you can put factors together any way you like without changing the product. 3 times 12 is 36. 36 times 4 equals 3 times 12 times 4. I group 12 and 4 here. Here I group 3 and 12. And both ways I'm gonna get the same answer. You can group factors any way you like without changing the product. If you understand, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Please write me on Edmodo. Send me messages on Edmodo. Please talk to me if you do not understand the concept. Let us try this to see if you understand well. Identify the property. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 problems, and we need to identify the property. Let's see here. I have 7 times 4 times 3 equals 4 times 3 times 7. Which property is this? Oh, okay. It's commutative property of multiplication. Yes, it is. Let's see for the second one. I have 22 plus 21 plus 24 plus 22 equals 22 plus. Here, I group those two addends. I group two addends here. I can say it's associative property of addition. Of course it is. Nice answer for this one is 9 times 7 times 9 times 9 equals 9 times 7. There is a grouping here. Times 9 times 9, another grouping here. So, if we are grouping factors, that means you associate them. It's associative property of multiplication. And the last one is 9 plus 7 plus 1 equals 7 plus 9 plus 1. 9, 7, 1. And here we have 7, 9, 1. They change the order of the addends, and this is not gonna change the sum of the problems. We will have the same answer both ways, and this is commutative property of addition. Here we have homework to do. Please complete page 90. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and use your textbook McGraw Hill to complete this homework. After, please submit it on Edmodo so you can be graded. That was Mrs. Vidya. I was happy to be with you. I was happy to teach you this class. I will see you next for a next video. Enjoy it, guys.